Charlie.
Yes.
Charlie, come here a minute.
What's that?
Oh, come here a minute.
Well, what do you want, Bergen?
Well, just come a little closer.
Yeah, but what are you listening about?
Just come over here.
Yeah, but I know what you're listening about.
What are you listening about? Well, Charlie.
What?
Don't you realize?
What?
Why, this is Halloween.
Is what?
I say this is Halloween. Sometimes he's so childish, you know. Well, now, aren't you superstitious?
Me superstitious?
Yes?
Well, in a way.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, yes.
I believe it's unlucky to be hit by a truck on Friday the 13th.
Oh, unlucky to be hit by a truck.
Well, especially a black truck.
A black truck, yes, yeah. Well, of course it is, yes. But just the same, tonight is the night when ghosts and goblins are prowling about.
You can't scare me with that stuff, Bergen.
Well, I bet I can scare you if I tell you the story of the Headless Horseman.
The Headless who?
The Headless Horseman. Now, don't tell me you never read The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Awfully sorry.
What?
Sorry, old boy, sorry.
Oh, you don't?
Sorry, old boy, I just don't know it, that's all. That
burns noble of you.
What's he got left if I do that?
Yeah. Well, I guess you've never heard the story then.
No.
And if you've never heard the story of Sleepy Hollow, well, then, of course, you've just never heard the story of Sleepy Hollow.
Now, there's a hunk of logic. You figured that out all alone.
Yeah. Well, never mind. Charlie?
Yes?
I am going to tell you the story of the Headless Horseman.
No.
Yes.
Oh, we are in luck, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never been so fortunate.
Yeah. Shall I start at the beginning?
It's as good a place as any.
Well, very well. Once upon a time...
Yes?
All right.
I'm too enthused.
Yeah. Long, long ago.
Isn't it funny nothing ever happens nowadays? Nothing happens.
Yes. Please.
Sorry.
Yes. There lived an old school teacher by the name of Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod?
No.
What?
Ichabod.
Aren't you a little old for that kind of talk?
Well, that was his name, Charlie. Ichabod Crane. Now, one dark and dreary night, Ichabod was riding down a lonely country road.
Well, what's that? I swear I saw something move.
No. Well, anyway,
Yes.
Ichabod was on his way home from school.
That's a very nice place to be coming home from.
Yeah. When out of the darkness, he suddenly heard hoofbeats.
Heard what?
Hoofbeats.
No.
Yes.
Hoofbeats?
Yes. What do you think it was?
Yeah. Let me work on it.
Yeah.
Hoofbeats.
Yes.
A snake?
No.
A fish?
No.
I give up.
Why, Charlie, it was a horse.
No.
Yes.
Well, I'm a ringtail baboon.
No. Now, who do you suppose it was galloping through the night, traveling?
Mrs. Roosevelt?
No. It was a man riding on a horse without a head.
Riding on a horse that had no head? That is ridiculous.
No. The horse had a head.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
Well, he better have.
No, it was the man that had no head.
Oh, the man had no head?
Yes.
Oh, well, now that's different.
Yes.
That I can believe. That's logical. Didn't he really have a head?
Well, he had one, yes, but he was carrying it underneath his arm.
That's a nice trick if you can do it. I must try it sometime.
Yes.
Say, that must have scared that old Nickabod, didn't it?
Who?
You know, old Nickaboop.
Who?
Nincompoop.
No. You mean Ichabod?
Ichabod, yeah.
Yes. Well, when he saw this headless man, what do you think he did?
I don't know. took him in a saloon and said, put a head on it.
No. No, I should say not.
What did you think he said? I don't know. Quick, Watson, the noodle?
No. Well, he did.
I don't know. That's what I would have said.
Well, I'll tell you. Of course, he was so frightened he screamed.
Yeah?
And suddenly, the rider threw his head at Ichabod.
No.
Yes, he did.
Oh, I say. He threw his head at him.
Yes.
That's using the old bean, isn't it?
Now, isn't that a ghostly story?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And what's more, you have a ghastly way of telling it.
Well, anyway, Ichabod was never seen again.
Gee.
And the next morning on this lonely road, all that was found was a hat and a smashed pumpkin head. No one knew what to make of it.
Might I suggest pumpkin pie?
No.
Oh, say, Billy, how's the football team you were coaching?
Well, I'm all through with football. You know me. Another week, another racket.
Yeah, well, what is it this week?
Mr. Goodwin, my card.
Thank you. International stylist and modiste for men. William Gaxton, proprietor.
That's me.
Billy, tell me, what goes with that modiste for men stuff?
Well, you see, my favorite pastime is taking some broken-down, pint-sized, overstuffed, disjointed, swayed-back character and transforming him into a fashion plate.
Oh. Well, there's your man, Billy, Victor Moore.
Pardon me, my wife says my clothes are very unnifty. Could you make me spiffy in a jiffy?
Well, no, but I'll try to make you natty, fatty. Of course, you're not going to be easy to fit. Mother Nature hasn't been kind to you, has she?
Well, it has been said that I got a dirty deal.
Now, tell me, my man, just what is it your wife doesn't like about your clothes?
She's putting up a big beat because me and my suit don't sag in the same place.
Oh, well, I understand your problem. Now, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell you the snappiest suit you ever saw. With this suit, you get absolutely free an extra pair of slacks, a fireman's axe, the hubcap of a 1929 Essex, and a loving cup filled to the brim with potato salad. There you are. How does that sound to you, my boy?
Well, my brother did better.
Yeah?
He just got a suit, and I gave him an overcoat, 2 pairs of shoes, 2 hats, and a gun.
Why, that's unfair competition. Who gave him all that stuff?
The Army.
The Army. Well, of course. Now, let me make a point. Mr. Moore, all these celebrities buy their clothes from me. For an example, Don Amici buys his suits here.
Well, that's dandy.
Charles Boyer buys his suits here.
Oh, peachy.
And Bing Crosby buys his suits here.
Oh, I think I'll go to the place across the street.
Now, never let it be said that Bubbling Billy Gaxton would high-pressure a customer. I always say, let the customer decide. I never rush him into anything. Now, let me take you right over here with me.
Okay, I'll look at the suit, but put me down. I can walk by myself.
All right. Now. We'll have to find your type. You know, some people you know are the gabardine type, some are the Worcester type, some are the herringbone type.
Oh, what type am I?
I think you're tweed.
Oh, I think you're kind of tweed.
Come on now. Now, let's not waste any more time. I'm expecting Rags Raglan. You know, I make all his rags. Now, now let me try on this vest.
Okay. Yeah, this fits me perfectly, doesn't it?
Yes, that's what you call pot luck.
Huh?
Now, put on this coat here. Put it right on. Ah, look at that. The sleeves are just the right length.
Yeah, but I feel a little naked with my elbows exposed.
Now, stand still. Now, we'll fit this thing on you. Now, let's see. A pin here, a pin there, a pin here, and a pin there.
Ow! Do you have to have a pin there?
Yeah, now, come on now. Button that coat. Ah, look at you. Look at you. You look just like you stepped right out of Esquire.
Esquire?
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I step right back in again? I'd like to see the rest of the pictures.
Come on now. You say the funniest things, Mr. Moore.
Oh, yes, sometimes I laugh so hard that I think I'll split. Oh, the suit split. This material in this suit can't be very good.
Now, wait a minute. How dare you? Why, that material is 200% wool.
200%?
Sure. The sheep led a double life.
Well, if you're doing business with that kind of sheep, I'm taking it on the lamb. Did you get that, sheep? Lamb?
Come here, you think I'm going to let you out of the store without buying the suit? I tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to break down and let you have this suit for a song.
Okay, I'll take it. Here's your song. Lay that pistol down, Dave. Lay that pistol down.
It's always cause for celebration when lovely Dorothy Lamour returns to C&S for a visit. Tonight we're all especially happy because Dottie's going to introduce a beautiful love song called You're the Rainbow from her new Paramount picture, Riding High. Dottie, you're the rainbow.
You're the rainbow. You're the bluebird. Every welcome thing. That's what you are. You're a game of gold played under par. My luck and bar. You're the new year. You're the all clear. You're the olive branch brought by the dawn. You're the great day. Oh, and by the way, you're a guy that I could love. You're the great day. Oh, and by the way, you're a guy that I could love.
L'amour, toujours l'amour. That was lovely, Dottie, lovely.
Oh, Jollikins, my little passion flower.
Oh, my little lotus bud.
Dorothy, I'm indeed overjoyed to see you again.
Thank you, Edgar.
It's been so long since we last met. So long. So long, Bergen, so long. Why, you make me feel as if I'm not wanted.
Well, good. But, I mean, you know, now to get back to us, Dottie. Remember when we used to be together every Sunday?
Oh, yes, we had fun, didn't we?
So mad fun we had, yes. And remember those plays I used to write, too?
Oh, yes.
And how you used to ham them up?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Weren't they corny?
Oh, I don't know. It just so happens I've written another play in your honor.
Oh, you haven't really?
Yes, I really did, yes. I wrote it after seeing you in Dixie, see? With all those river boats, you know, and dames with bustles and with paddle wheels on the side, or paddle wheels, whatever it was.
Oh, good. It sounds like a costume play.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
I just love to dress up in frills and laces.
You like that sort of thing, do you?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's good. And you see, it's the life of Robert Fulton.
Oh, Robert Fulton. He invented the steamboat.
Yes, that's what he did. And what did it get him? What did it get him? People only laughed at him, you know. It's...
Oh, well, that's the way it goes. They laughed at Columbus.
Yes.
They laughed at Edison.
True.
They laughed at Marconi.
Yes, Yes, that's true. It's too bad they don't laugh at Bergen, isn't it?
Oh, Charlie, I just know you've saved the nicest part for me.
Yes, I have. And I play the part of Robert Fulton, and you're my wife.
I'm Mrs. Fulton.
Mm-hmm.
Just what am I like?
Well, let's see. Can you speak with a sort of a Scotch plaid? I think it's...
I sure can, honey child.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's near enough. Yeah, that's good. Yuck. Oh, Mr. Goodwin.
Yes, Charlie.
I need your help, Mr. Goodwin. You know, I've written a play.
No.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, I write.
Well, what a coincidence. I read.
Oh, you fool, you.
Yes, I'm sorry, Charlie.
Well, here's your part, Goodwin. Now tell him about it, and don't louse it up.
Well, thank you. And now, contrary to public demand, we present this astounding turkey.
Yeah?
Entirely unrehearsed, unbiased, and uncalled for.
Will you watch it, Goodwin? Watch it?
For no earthly reason, the curtain slowly, majestically rises.
Now, that's what comes of no rehearsal.
The great day has arrived. The world's first steamboat is about to depart on its trial run. We find the inventor, Robert Fulton, nervously pacing the deck.
Oh, that's me, yes. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, my darling wife. Today I'm going to prove to the world that your husband is a great inventor.
Just think, I married a great shipbuilder.
Yeah. Yeah. And maybe later on, if, we may have some little tugs.
You all is a great man.
Yeah, I sure are. Yeah, the whole gang of me, yeah. Well, at that, I guess I really do have a mechanical mind.
I declare, sometimes I think you forget to wind it.
Don't say that, sweetheart. Why, I'd gladly kill myself working for you.
You always say that, but you never does it.
I'm busy. Oh, goody, we got steam up. Oh, we're ready to shove off. Ship ahoy! Anchors away! Scuttle the binnacles.
What does that mean, Robert?
I don't know. All the captains say it, though, I think.
Say, could I take your picture, Mr. and Mrs. Fulton?
How can you take our pictures? Cameras haven't been invented yet.
Well, that's all right. I haven't any film in it anyway.
Oh, look how excited the people are. Listen to the crowds cheering.
Hooray for Robert Fulton.
Thanks, Dad.
I say, there you are, Mr. Fulton. I just barely made the boat.
Well, how did you know we were here, Squire Noble?
Oh, I saw the sign on your office door. Out to launch. Yeah, Robert.
It's jokes like that make us go off and leave you.
Oh, but after all, I put up all the money for this beastly steamboat.
Yeah?
Don't get yourself in a tizzy, Squire Noble. You're about the most wonderfulest, handsomest man I ever met.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's so.
Oh, well, you're a nice sort of a chap, but you're just not very nautical.
Oh, no, I have my moments, yes.
No, what I mean is you don't know boats.
Oh, on the contrary. My grandfather was a naval architect in a silver factory.
Naval architect in a silver factory?
Yes, he designed gravy boats.
Why don't you take that joke and go scuttle yourself?
Look, Robert, we're moving pretty fast now.
Yeah.
My, you're a wonderful navigator.
Yeah, that's right. I know every sandbar in this river. Oh, there's one of them now.
Oh, this is the most wonderful invention in the world. Tell me, just how does a steam engine work?
Well, just a minute here. I can tell you how they works.
Well, who are you?
Yeah, well, I'm Axel Svensson. I'm the engineer on this here job. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's how it is. If you want to know anything about a steam engine, well, I'm just a feller by yumping and that's how it is, and that's how it is, and that's how it is.
You folks will just have to put up with this. He insists on doing it.
Tell me, Axel, are we going up the river or down?
Well, that's kind of hard to say, you know. The boat, she leaks, so we might go down. On the other hand, the boiler, she's kind of weak, so we might go up.
Isn't the boat sailing on the bias?
Well, I think yes, a little bit, yes. I think we have a jellyfish jammed in the propeller.
Maybe the engine isn't strong enough.
No, I don't think there is.
Why, that's poppycock and safety valve. Why, this engine develops 40 horses, 2 nanny goats, and a smoked herring.
Oh, Robert, you're so smart.
Yeah.
You must know everything.
Well, I has a working knowledge of it, yeah.
You make me feel so insignificant. I'm just a poor, no-count little old gal with hardly any little old brains in my little old head.
How little old right you are.
Well, excuse me, please. I just want to tell you that the boiler, she's going to blow up in just a minute.
Well, what do you want?
Well, I want shore leave by yumping a minute.
Well, that's ridiculous. The boiler can blow up, or my name ain't Robert Fulton. Well, just call me Stinky.